Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Kenshi, episode 10 with our series here, the skeleton only playthrough. We've got ourselves a squad of skeletons. We're looking pretty good already. Sadnil's the only one here that we haven't been able to rename. We'll have to get I think it's a plastic surgeon or whatever. You can actually rename these characters. So we'll probably go ahead and mess with that. But first and foremost, we left off last time in the Deadlands. Inside of Black Desert City here, near the center. But our next big and most important step is going to be training everybody and getting everybody equipped. All of our characters here, they're alright, but they're definitely undertrained and under-equipped. We're not going to be able to do it in the Deadlands. Unfortunately, there's just nothing here that we can fight that we're going to be able to handle. Most of the Deadlands is full of mechanical spiders. It's absolutely terrible. They got security bots and stuff. It's just nothing good here. On top of that, inside of Black Desert City, there's really not a whole lot of places to purchase goods. So unfortunately, we really don't, aside from the really expensive scrap house, we've got no way to purchase weapons for our heroes here. And we're low on credits. Now, off camera, before I decided we were going to leave the town, I went ahead and I did a little bit of thievery in some of these houses here, just to grab a few stuff to take on the road with us. And you check my inventory, you'll see I made out pretty good. Stole some generator cores, I've got power cores, skeleton muscle, CPU units. They're all worth a decent amount. So now we just got to sell them all. So we'll probably go ahead and head out with that. I think we'll be alright. I know it's going to probably slow me down a bit, but I've got pretty good athletics. It'll be pretty good for my skills too. Actually, the only thing I could do is I could actually spread the weight out a bit, right? Because that would actually allow for everybody else to have a little bit of the burden. Plus, they would actually train up their toughness a bit. Ooh, Hyper, you can actually carry a decent amount. So why don't we go ahead and load you right up with all of this. Alright, let's move. We got to be really careful traveling out of here. We are going to be heading this direction. It's very dark. And the risk of running into these security bots here is pretty high. Security bots, mechanical spiders, whatever. They've got a couple of different names out here. You know, I don't know how fast they are, though. That's one thing I don't know. I don't know if they're like super fast or if they're slow. Will they run us down? Guess we'll find out the hard way when we run into a group of them. You know it's going to happen. Oh, actually, we're coming out. Oh, bad timing, though. Who do we got? Oh, no, just traveling mercenaries. A wandering trader? Yeah. So just people we could recruit. We don't have the credits, unfortunately. Some of these guys are really good, but you can't recruit all the good ones. You can only recruit some of them. Wow, holy crap. He's got a bounty too. Alright, so they won't give us a hard time. Like I said, none of them will actually be recruitable, unfortunately. We'll have to come back here when we've got some money so we can grab a few more skeletons. And most importantly, we can get some more of you guys in the game. It's the most important thing to me right now. Alright, hungry bandits. These are the things we're going to want to be beating up on, but not anytime soon. Coming into Skinner's Roam. This is the only way up and out, so we'll have to head through here. Those guys are not coming this way, though. Big group of them, too. Alright, Skinner's Roam. Discovered broken house. Okay, we can head towards that. So our biggest thing now is going to be watching out for hungry bandits and such. Any type of bandits. Eventually we're going to want to hunt them down and kill them for experience, but we need a little bit of weapons before we can do that. Holy Mine Ruin. Yeah, we'll want to check out the Broken House and the Holy Mine Ruin. Those are two areas that I think we could probably get a little bit of loot. Although we're carrying all of these robotics that we stole on us, we're probably going to want to get rid of those as well. Yikes, that's quite the dust storm. Blowing through this area. Gonna make it really hard to see what we're up against. Get through it real quick. Alright, so... Ooh. Oh, crap. There's somebody here. The Slave King. He's a pretty tough guy. So we've got the Slave King here. He appears to be mining some stone. There's a longsword, horse chopper, a fragment axe. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there that actually I would really want. Alright, let's get off to the side here. Sneak. I'll grab me up real quick. There's no way we could take this guy out. Even all of our numbers, we just don't have the capacity to do it. But we might be able to rob him. I've got pretty good sneak. Stealth 49, so see what we can do. Even if I could just get some of the stuff over here. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to... Oh, he's got slaves here. We could let them out. I don't know if that helps us. Alright, we got ourselves an iron hat, so let's... Oh, nobody here can wear a hat. But we could sell it, so I guess we'll grab it for that reason. Not really worth anything, but we'll grab it anyways. Alright, let's grab these weapons, though. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Terrible damage versus robots, but great damage versus humans. Defensive bonus, +4. This is great. It's got a value of 33,000. Sell value of 8,000, but a value of 33. Very good. What do we got here? Alright. Good, good. Not as good, but still good. Perfect. Oh, man, that makes me happy. You guys have no idea. Now, how can we get into this house? Oh, the fragment axe is back here. I think we can sneak that. We're not going to get that mercenary leather armor, though. But we could definitely take the fragment axe, and I want that. Nice! Heavy weapon. Yep. Gets an indoors penalty, but great blunt damage. A huge axe built to work like a sword, stupidly heavy, but it impresses the ladies. Czech ladies mostly. Alright, value 30 and a sell value of 75. We probably won't be selling... Well, I know we won't be selling any of these weapons. We'll be keeping these weapons for sure. Now, the mercenary leather armor, we're unfortunately not going to be able to grab, but it doesn't look like it's that good anyways. But I definitely want the horse chopper and the long sword. Oh my god, we're so close. Let's just grab this stuff and get out of here. The only thing I can't get is the mercenary leather armor, and that's like the one thing I actually wouldn't mind getting. Because... Oh, we need armor. That's why. But either way, the most important thing too is that we know where the Slave King is, and he has an 80,000 bounty on him. So we're going to come back here when we've got the ability to take him out, because we can use those credits to buy all sorts of stuff, but not bad. Let's take a look at these spoils of war. I guess the spoils of stealing. We've got a really, really nice horse chopper here, a pretty good long sword. These things we're going to sell, so we'll just put in here to be sold. And we got the topper. None of these are really that great. I'd rather use these 3 weapons. I'll resort to any of the other ones if I have to. So let's check and see who's got what. Now, Blood Mime, you're going to need a weapon, so let's get you off to the side here. Now, Blood Mime, you, I think, if I remember, you're not good with katanas, but you could take heavy weapons. Your dexterity is only 5, though. Is there anybody with a higher dexterity? We could take 5. Okay, you've actually got the highest at 5. So that's fine with me then. We'll give you the fragment axe here. Now, I know it takes a lot of dexterity to swing this bad boy around because it's super heavy, but I'm pretty confident he's going to be able to handle it. He's a big boy. Oh, dexterity 5 is as good as it's going to get, so he'll just have to train himself up. It'll at least get his toughness up. And he's got the... Oh, he doesn't actually have a racial bonus, though. So maybe we want to give it to somebody that's got a bonus to using it. But he does have the most dexterity. What a terrible conundrum I find myself in. Let me see who else here. Now, obviously, you need a weapon as well. Let me guess. No, you don't take that. We'll give you a saber, though, or a hacker would be nice, actually. I don't think we have one, though. These are all katanas. Heavy weapon. That's a katana. Saber, saber. Okay. Well, here you go. Oh, he don't have any saber, though. Zombie's got negative on sabers. No heavy weapons. And he's the only one with a bonus for it, but he's got terrible dexterity. But he doesn't take any negative stuff with... Oh, I think I gave him a polearm, though, so never mind. And then Hyper actually does have a weapon. Although, he'd be better off using something else. What do you got, Hyper? The katana. It's a pretty good katana. And you could use it, but you've got decent dexterity and great heavy weapons, so we're going to swap these around. I think that's much more appropriate. It makes me a little bit happier. So then Blood Mine will give you the... I guess we'll just give you a katana. That's all we got. Or this saber, but it's not really that great. Makes a fine secondary, I guess. We'll give you this one. Well, he's got the racial XP, but he'll manage. All right, Sadnell. Yeah, you're just terrible at everything, and even though you've got a racial bonus to heavy weapons, you're just not a good dude. Oh, you don't take any negative from katanas, though, so let's see if we can beef you up and make you a katana master. Yeah, so we'll give you the Taki and the Odachi. The Odachi here, good attack bonus, good damage versus humans. It pretty much sucks on every other level. We might sell that. The Tachi here, pretty good. Terrible attack bonus, good defense though. Good damage versus humans. Could always give him the topper. Nah, we'll stick with that. Okay, let's move. Let's get out of here. So our group's actually pretty equipped. Oh, I don't dare go through here, so I guess we're gonna go back. And down, and then we'll go around. But I'm glad we know where this guy is. The Holy Mine Ruins, where I'd like to head to next. I'd have to go this way to get to the Holy Mines Ruin, which is right over here. Yeah, we're going to want to do that. Let's take a look. There's a lot of stuff here. Tools. Alright, we don't have the ability to pick any of this up. I mainly wanted to see if there was any armor, and there's not. But there's a book. But that's okay. We're going to let it pass. We'll come back. Okay, we've got combat over the hill here. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? United Cities fighting dust bandits. We could get involved, but I think we'll let it pass this time. We do have some wandering recruits here. Skeletons, don't have the money to recruit them. They're going to cost at least 6,000 or more, most of them. Ooh, we're gonna start running into... We're gonna start running into Holy Nation patrols here soon. That's gonna be really bad. We gotta stay completely down for that. Oh, God. Yep, Holy Nation. Knew it was only a matter of time, too. Now, the Holy Nation, for those of you watching who are not familiar with the game, or you're not familiar with a lot of the lore in the game, the Holy Nation's basically a bunch of, like, I'm going to use this word because it's really the only way I think to describe them in one word. They're a bunch of bigots. So they pretty much despise anybody that's not human. Well, they'll tolerate people. No, I don't even think they tolerate the Shek. Yeah, they literally hate anybody that's not human. So they especially hate robots. In fact, they believe that the robots are what actually caused the all the like apocalyptic scenario we find ourselves in now. Okay, so now we've got some of these guys fighting the recruitable guys over here. Might be a really good chance for us to run in. I don't think we're going to get any armor, but we might be able to beat up on some people, maybe. Unless I see Holy Nation coming in. No, these are more starving bandits. Okay. Now, this group has skeletons, does it not? It does. So if the Holy Nation sees this group, they're going to be pretty ticked. They did a pretty good job, though, rolling these guys out. I like it. Doesn't look like they lost any of their own, either. Let's go ahead and get in on some of the action. Now's a chance for us to start working up on our skills. And keep an eye out for any Holy Nation. See if any more are going to get up. These guys don't really have any armor worth grabbing, so if you're wondering, yeah. There's nothing here of value. You know, I could pick up all their whatever you want to call them. Their iron clubs, but by the time I do all that, I just better get out of here. We already got a bunch of stuff worth selling anyways. If we head... We actually got to go that way to get to the hub. That's going to lead us right past a holy mine. Okay, I think we'll cross the road and try to get to there then. We'll leave these guys be. Alright, what do we got? Hungry bandits. A pretty small group of them, but maybe still more than we can bite off and chew. I don't know. I'm half tempted. They're coming our way. I wouldn't be opposed. Let me see. Still think they're probably too much. They're fairly weak because they're malnourished. But if we had armor, I would definitely not oppose. It's my concern that we don't have any armor. It's going to be a problem. So I think we'll let them pass this time. Alright, but we've made it to the border zone, and that means we're getting really close to the hub. I guess this is the way we have to go to get up. Discovered unknown tower. Okay. I think that's the Dust Bandit King or whatever. We assaulted him in the first series I did on the channel. We actually took him out and killed him. Along with his whole merry band. It's one of these, I thought. Let's go this way. There should be a settlement over here that we can actually go to and sell off some of the stuff we got. Animal traders. They don't have any mechanical spiders, though. Sad. But maybe they've got something else we want. What do you got? Just goats. Oh, they do have a mechanical spider. 14,000 though. We don't have the... I don't know where the mechanical spider is. He must be trailing behind. But yeah, we don't got the cash. I mean, we will have it as soon as we sell this stuff, but then they might be long gone by then. What a shame. We'll get some though. I want to build like a mechanical spider. Armored cavalry. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. Alright, cool. So we made it all the way to the way station over here. That was a good travel there. Pretty happy. Let's see if we can sell some of this stuff off. This is actually a pretty safe place as well. So everybody here's actually got a lot of gear on them. Let's do business. Alright, they should have no problem taking any of this stuff, and it should have some decent worth to it. The rest of the stuff I'm going to keep on me, and we're actually out of food, so let me go back in there. I'm going to have to buy some food for Inara. She's the only one that's got to eat. She don't need to eat anything crazy. We'll just buy these meats for now. Good thing to spend my money on. Blood mine. Let's see what you got. I know you got some stuff to sell. We're going to keep that, sell this. Beautiful, puts us up to 10,000. Sadnail, how about you? Alright, but we've managed to sell all that stuff off. I know there's a guy back here. And he usually sells some pretty good stuff. But in this instance, just limbs. Nobody's lost a limb just yet. So we're pretty good. Alright, so next thing's going to be doing some fighting. Wherever we can do it. I see that there's fighting going on down here. Let's head down, see if we can get involved. We can always head up to the hub. We're not that far away from the hub. And that might not be a bad idea either. What do we got down here? Got a couple dust bandits. And they're fighting... hungry bandits. And some United Cities guards, I guess? I bet we can get involved on this. This guy in general's pretty powerful. He's not that powerful, though. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off. You know what? Let's give it a shot. We're a little weak, but if we can get some armor off of these guys, we'll be good for it. We can actually utilize some of this. And that'll help. See, look at that. Not bad. Alright, let's give it a shot. See how we do. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, we knocked one out, though. Alright, everybody clashing. I'm seeing a lot of high numbers. This is good. I'm getting in there. We've got an Empire mercenary. He's a pretty tough guy. He's probably going to jump in and help us out, hopefully. Hey, we did it. Nice, not bad. How'd everybody do? Not bad at all. Where's Inara going? Oh, she's just playing with a limb. Meanwhile, we've got Empire mercenaries that we basically just helped out. Alright, now's a good chance for us to get a little bit of armor for everybody. What the heck was that? That was cool. A saber. 20% armor penetration. Good defense bonus. Good damage versus robots and animals. I like it. Alright, so you've got some armor. Hyper, we know you've got armor. We just need to get you some armor. And none of this is the best armor in the world, but it's definitely better than nothing. I'm pretty good with what I've got. Alright, so just sad now. Ooh, we got a crossbow. We do want to eventually... Oh, it's a standard too. What kind of crossbow is it? It is a junk bow, but it's a standard junk bow. We'll pick this up with the bolts. Because we do have a little bit of a desire to get some ranged guys out here. So I like this. Can we talk to this guy? He does want to talk. No. They just want to be recruited. Rest of the dust bandits here were killed off. If we've got anything else. So everybody's got decent... I shouldn't say decent, but everybody does have some armor now. Some mildly okay armor, for lack of a better way to put it. A shoddy junk bow, but still a junk bow. Got caught stealing. That guy was playing dead? Nice. Now he's really dead. Oh, some of this stuff can be sold for something, so there's a little bit of value here. Sad now. I'll take this off you. Yeah, so this would be a great way for us to train up. If we could find more dust bandits to beat up on, we definitely got to get our skills going. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Since we're out of time, a little bit longer of an episode for you guys. I hope you've been enjoying it. The plan next episode will be to continue raising our skills, doing a little bit of looting here, trying to up our armor as much as we possibly can. So now that we've made it to episode 10, I do have a question for all of you. I've proposed that what I want to do is capture a Holy Nation city as part of our challenge here. So we got to actually take out an entire Holy Nation city and capture it for ourselves. Which city do you guys think I should take? I'd like to know down below in the comment section. Bad Teeth, Blister Hill, maybe another city that's up north. So if you guys got a suggestion for a city you'd like to see me kill off eventually here in the coming episodes, definitely let me know. We're going to have to build our skeleton army up a little bit more before we do that, but that's definitely what's in store. And then the next thing I have is I'm contemplating taking one of the holy mines or the holy farms as like a base, operating base. I don't want to just build one. I want to take one of these ones here because I want to just do everything we can to kill the Holy Nation off. So I'd like to know if that's something you guys want to see. I think maybe we'll do like whichever city you guys think makes sense. We'll probably capture one nearby that city to be like a base of operations, our FOB, or essentially. And then we'll plan our attack. We can start training and maybe doing some research, getting some base building going, some turrets. We'll probably send a squad of 2 or 3 people back to the Black Desert to do a little bit of recruiting. Yeah, stick around. A lot of exciting things coming in the next couple episodes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Maybe a little bit slow as we're leveling up, but it will get heated here as we start to take on the Holy Nation. So that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.